Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited cause we understood. I don't even know if that's what it is.
Get your money, sis, fuck a hater. Get your money, sis, get your weight up. Make your money move, I ain't mad at you. Yeah, it's all about the cream and getting money, sis. Get your money, sis, fuck a hater.
Happy Halloween. Happy 2 Cent Tuesday. I know y'all like, why does she look like this? You can't even take me serious right now. But I love Halloween very, very much. And I decided to take some pictures as my favorite. Jason Voorhees, you see it. And I just don't feel like taking off all this makeup, washing it all off, and then doing a video. So I'm just going to do the video like this. So happy Halloween, y'all. I hope y'all like my little get up. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram so y'all can see the pictures. Anyway, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to 2 Cent Tuesdays with Jenny, where you will be getting my unsolicited, unapologetic opinion about what's going on in the world today. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I post a new video. And you might as well go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get right into today's topic. Although I'm looking like a 90s slasher film, I want to talk about love today. The irony, right? We have all recently been gushing about Nelly and Ashanti reuniting. A lot of people are just loving on their love and loving to see the two of them together again. I guess that hug that Nelly decided to walk through a whole performance for was well worth it, because they seem super duper duper happy and super duper duper in love, and it really seems like it's going to work out for them this second time around. Now, they love to go live and post on their stories each other's little gushy moments. And recently, a video was posted of the couple hanging out with Jermaine Dupri and Miss Janet Jackson. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. So I'm like, now this could just be a friendly link up, or the two of them could have motivated JD to get that old thing back. Okay? Because it's seeming like everybody is spinning the block on their exes, okay? J-Lo started it when her and Ben got back together. And now Nelly and Ashanti, JD and Janet. Who's next? Will and Pepper. Just kidding. But that would be crazy, wouldn't it? What's going on here? Did I miss the memo that we going back to our exes? Wow. A lot of people are loving it, and a lot of people are like, we not doing no, we not spinning the block, we not doing no U-turns, we headed to the future, okay? And we leaving them in the past. So I would love to know what you guys think. Do you believe in giving love a second chance with an ex? Do you believe in spinning the block with an ex? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'm going to go ahead and drop my 2 cents in on the situation. I am definitely an advocate for love reuniting, okay? When it's right. I feel like, sometimes when couples break up, they don't always end on bad terms. It's not always the worst kind of breakup. Sometimes people just literally outgrow each other. Circumstances happen. And, a lot of times the breakup is mutual. And it's just like, hey, I'll go my way, you go your way. And a lot of times it's because you're young. You're dumb. You make mistakes. So many different reasons. But the fact that these couples, and I don't really want to put JD and Janet in the category because I don't really know what's going on with them. But let's just use Nelly and Ashanti for an example. When they were together, they were in their early 20s. They were very, very, very young, a very young couple, both on the rise to their career. And of course, so many things will come into play when it comes to those type of relationships. But here they are in their 40s and well-grown adults, and they seem to have gained maturity, emotional intelligence, all the necessary things that you need to make a relationship work. Will they last forever at this point? Who knows? But it seems like they're very much in a good place right now. They seem very happy with each other, and they seem to be enjoying one another. I have my concerns because I'm like, Nelly don't seem like seems like he's willing to be in a long-term relationship, but it doesn't seem like marriage and stuff is like on the table for him. And I'm just curious, but then again, we don't know what Ashanti's looking for. We don't know if she necessarily wants marriage. We don't know if she necessarily wants kids. So we don't know what their intentions are right now, but we all can see that they are clearly enjoying each other's company and they're happy to be back together. And I don't see anything wrong with spinning the block when it's right. You understand? And when I say that, I mean those potholes and bumps in the road that you had to go through before. You have to make sure that them things is smoothed out before you decide to go back to that relationship. You understand? Because it doesn't make sense to go back into something that you know is not going to work. It doesn't make sense to go back into something that you know is still toxic. This person hasn't changed. That person hasn't changed. You still holding on to past things. It's never going to work. Two people have to be completely healed and in a much better headspace to then come back together and make it work for the better. And like I said, I just love to see it because sometimes people, listen, you ever heard the saying, right person, wrong time? It happens to a lot of us. You come across that perfect person, hell, even your soulmate, but sometimes the timing is just not right. And I always feel like what's meant for you, what God has in place for you, it will always come back to you and it will always fall right into place as he planned out. And I'm a firm believer in that. That don't mean everybody starts spinning the block and going back to their exes and like, okay, I'm going back to, you know what I mean? Because listen, there's factors. There's things that come into play when it comes to stuff like that. Like I said, if you see the same signs, the person has the same mindset as they once had before, basically nothing's changed. Why would you then go back and put yourself into that situation? It just doesn't make sense. So listen, I'm all for it, baby. I'm the U-turn queen in the car and and I know a lot of people like, you'll never look back. But you know what? Sometimes you could be leaving a good thing behind. And again, if it's meant for you, he gonna put it in your path once again, one way or another. Is inevitable. And for whatever reason, the Lord told Nelly, get yourself across that stage and go get your lady back. JD is looking at this and say, yo, I had Janet Jackson. Okay? And the way they speak of each other to this day, they still got feelings. So I'm here for all reunited and it feels so good. Reunited cause we understood. I don't even know if that's the words, but I'm all for it and I love it. Speaking of giving love a second chance and reuniting, make sure you guys go pick up my book, Inherited Dysfunction, Part 1 and 2, because it has a beautiful love story, a beautiful reunion between true love. When it's real and it's genuine and it's your soulmate, there is nothing or no one that can ever come between it. Okay? You don't want to miss out on this love story. So make sure you guys go and order your own copy of Inherited Dysfunction Part 1 and 2. The link is in the description down below. It's available on Amazon.com as well as BarnesandNobles.com. Okay? Support a sister. I love y'all. Show me some love. And make sure y'all follow me on all of my social medias. Everything is also in the descriptions down below. Happy Halloween. Jenny is out.